Damn. 4 kind off the bat. There could be some interesting synergy with this. I'm gonna spend so much money. Use that. Okay, that's hard to complain about. That. Nothing there. That. Up here. And now I'm just in debt, bro. It doesn't really matter. I was gonna win anyway because of this ice cream, but I want to get two queens on this strength. This is gonna be good. Hard to be opposed to that. I don't actually want that. No. Fuck off. Biological. Can I report you? Is that... Just reported that guy. I don't think I need anything here. I don't think this is actually all that much better. Or I don't know. I just want to get rid of the strength. Oh, because I forgot every card is considered a face card. That's on me. I should have known that. I literally said this is gonna have some interesting synergies and immediately forgot. Immediately forbore. Strength that. Yeah, I should just be playing as many flat cards hands as I can right now. Eventually this is gonna run out. I'm gonna need another scoring joker soon, which is... None of these are really doing the job. Like a scary face would be good. That is pretty good. It only requires a few strengths. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out of the pareidolia soon. I already have the... Yeah, that's not good enough, I don't think. Holy shit. Well, this is good. Maybe the pareidolia... I mean, I don't think about it. I think it would have gone either way. I could use a... No. I'll level up my Plutos a little bit. I don't need that right now. Although I'll probably come to regret that. Look, yeah, that is awesome, actually. Yeah. I don't know why. I thought that was just gonna be another king, but, you know. You win some, you lose some. I missed out on 1 gold, oh no. Dude, I feel like I've had the same voucher in the shop. I should have taken that. I'm also flush, pun intended, with high card levels. What? Queen? It's annoying. I don't really want it to be face cards. This ice cream is kind of problematic. Even like it's actually a little too soon for a Baron, I think. I am going to onk this. Although maybe trance would have been better, but I think this is... makes for an interesting play, at least. Trance, cool. Never punished. That's bad, but... yeah, making buttloads of money. Which only matters if I can actually get some scoring. But, you know, who knows? Even like a shoot the moon would be pretty good. I don't think this is better than my scary face at this point. No. Yes. And unironically, Lucille is actually helping a lot with these mimes. Okay, please have a good voucher. Please, God, have a good voucher. Or, like a skip reroll voucher would be good. Well. I think this is probably better with this scary face. I'm going to take that voucher skip, but hopefully I can get... Let's see how this does. I have a little bit of headroom, but I really do need something new. Oh my god, that was atrocious. I would love to take that, but I just can't. I'm gonna die soon if I don't get something, but... You know. Hey. Ain't awful vouchers by any means. Oh my fucking god, bro. I mean... We'll see. What do we think the odds are that I can beat... How much is that? 80,000? Yeah, with no scary face. We'll see. Considering I can barely get 40,000 with scary face. No, I mean, I think... I don't know. I actually think this is probably my way out, but... So I'm going to keep this, even though that means I get one less Pluto, because I think that is the best way for me to make sure I live. Ultimately, this is like, what, 18 bucks a round, so... Here, this should win. Or it should come close at least. Yeah. And we are at the point where a couple of steals outpaces this chip engine. Am I crazy if I go here? Oh. Deja vu on that, yeah. Oh my god. I actually think that was a mistake. I think this wins. It should win. Because this is basically what, like 2.25. This is like a 3x, which is not bad. Which is on plasma is really like a 9x. I just killed 2 sevens. Ooh. I'm gonna go with this. I think this is better. But it's close at this point, honestly. It's a little too early to really here. Here. I mean, this is going to take forever with this reserved parking, but... that wasn't actually as bad as I thought. Like, a negative ooch would go crazy, but... How many kings do we have? 8? I mean, that's tough. I'll take a stone purple. And hard to complain about that. We really could use a strength. And honestly, in terms of... This is not the ideal setup. I think I got stuff a little too early, but I wasn't getting the money engine that I needed, so I got the point engine and not the money engine. really can probably stop opening standard packs, but I would love some more purple seals. Again, I would love a strength. Doing that, and then that, and then that, and then discard of these. I would please break. God, please break. Yes, that was awesome. Thank God for a break. Purple is what I need. No. Oh, it's tough. I mean, this is a placeholder. Obviously, this is bad right here. It's anti-synergy, but I would rather have something than nothing, I guess. That blue seal really is coming in clutch. Use a purple seal. Oh my god. I think I overspent on rerolls there, but... oh, fuck. I'm too strong! No, 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 I'm poor now! Ugh. Okay, there are honestly only a few vouchers that I want. That's not a bad one. It's not one that I want. I really would love a voucher skip. I really shouldn't overuse this DNA. What's more important is getting rid of the bad cards. Oh, I was too slow with that. Lost a good amount of money, but oh well. Oh yeah, what's up, man? Okay, actually, I messed this up. I should have kept. I should have not strength this. Um, I I don't want to copy too many of these, but I'll copy one. Oh, I'm not just in deck fixing hell, honestly. And my money engine is not that strong, which is unfortunate, but I don't really see an easy way out. Give that. Pluto? I'll take an easy Pluto. Nah, that's good. This is good, but it's not better than anything we have. Eh. Strength. Emperor. Oh. Hanged Man is good. I'm just gonna tower that. Hermit. I should not have used that Hermit. And I'll. What's the deck looking like? 2, 5, 6, 10, 13, 14 cards to go. Yeah, I'll keep this. I don't want to use this, so I'm just gonna not. I'm not gonna do it. Again, I don't love this money engine. I honestly would prefer. Well, I guess my biggest issue is actually vouchers, but I would love it if I could get like a golden ticket or something. I'll take that. It's good. That's really why I take these negatives. Block. Okay. I'll Hanged Man that and then fool it. Oh, this is a good drop. Hanged Man this. Justice this. Devil this. Dope. That was fucking awesome. Holy shit. I mean, these negatives are worthless other than the temperance value, but I mean, hey, hard to complain about that. I will go ahead and do this. Again, hopefully this breaks and it will just be worth it. I'll just be a card down. Honestly, the blue seal is having amazing return on investment. Let's block with this. Oh, this is awesome. let's... Yeah, let's just Hanged Man this. Okay. Okay, 4 cards left. I'll copy this. I'll copy 1. Again, I don't want to copy too many until I have all kings. I've already passed the plant, so I'm good on that. That is good. Oh, I did not even see that. That sucks. I'm actually going to copy this one, just in case we get the spades. I don't want my money to be set to 0, so this should still win. Yeah, I mean, it's way lower than what we were doing, but it still wins. Oh, and I got those $3 extra. Okay, that's a good voucher. No voucher tags, which is unfortunate. Okay, literally 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. I way overrolled there. That's my bad. I was not paying any attention. Hey, E17 ain't bad. We have some good headroom. We still have both hieroglyph and petroglyph in the voucher pool. What vouchers do we have? Oh wow, we've wow. We've gotten pretty unlucky with the vouchers, but a voucher skip does wonders for us here. I think it's too late for that. I think realistically that's probably a misplay, but I don't think I'm good enough to pivot and then pivot back. Hey, that's a good negative. This is a good negative. Okay, now we can start hard copying. We still have these stones, which we want to get rid of, but they aren't actually that big of a deal. But I think it's probably better to copy reserved parking. And then, unfortunately, that does mean these turns are gonna take forever. But I think the number one thing we have to do is find money. Although at this point it is like almost completely up to voucher luck, but you know. I did that bad order. Yeah, this is just a long waiting game, unfortunately. But, we're doing pretty good. Hey, that's a good voucher. I don't think that's worth it. I honestly don't even know why I'm opening those. That's tempting, but I don't really have enough double tags to make it remotely likely to hit anything good, and I would much rather get a voucher skip. Again, that was atrocious order. But it's fine. I get this anyways. That is not the order. Hey, this is not a bad run. These runs do get a little boring after a while, but it's kind of formulaic. But you do get some interesting stuff along the way, and the puzzle that you need to put it all together is nice. I'd love to reach Ante 39. That is like my dream. I don't see it happening in this run or like any other run in the near future. That is awesome. Dude, I thought for a second my mic was muted. Loki, nobody tells you this, but streaming, the hardest job in the world. Okay, come on, voucher skip. Come on, voucher skip. Oh my lord. There have been worse cards that I've played. Always punished. Always punished. Okay, still no voucher skip. I think I fear the only voucher skip that I'll get the entire game is the one at like the very beginning of this run. I mean, I think we can get up to around what, like E25 or something if we copy optimally. But we're going to start running into just some issues sooner or later. Yeah, see, this is the issue because our engine inherently has to go, our money engine has to go away to create more scoring by turning them into steel. And that's just, like, eventually that will all fall apart. Uh, Bad order a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. It's been a while since I've seen a negative, which is unfortunate. That was probably a bad order. I would rather have the temperance in my. I wish there is. I wish I had like a fast forward more enabled, but you know what can you do? Oh, that's a good. That is a great voucher. That definitely keep us alive for a little bit longer. And let's see. Still no voucher skip, which is unfortunate. Bean is at least a decent placeholder. It makes us a lot of money, but it will go right away. So, are these the only ones without a? It's actually good. If we find an ectoplasm, we can just rip it, which is nice. Yeah, I think this makes more money than copying reserved parking. Although, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 5 bad kings left. We will want to rip an ectoplasm if we find one, which we have Omen Globe, so it shouldn't really be an issue. But, sick. Okay. A lot of moving pieces here. Not really. It's a very simple setup. I just need more. I need the right vouchers. Uh, yeah, hard to complain about getting one of the bad kings out. But that is hard to also complain about. It's a negative econ. Oh, dude, for a second I thought this was what juggler that has +1 hand. Oh, dude, I was actually like, oh my god. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 left. Okay. We can also, like, if we, well, I don't know. Is a showman worth the DNA? The DNA is scoring as well. Hey, I mean, if we find Perkio, we're set. God. I forget how many cards you need to, like, go native. It's like, I think it's like 60 something, so I'll get there and then I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Unless I get the reroll vouchers, which we don't have so far. But we definitely do have some headroom of what we're doing right now. I mean, this is basically a DNA, in terms of scoring at least. We can make some more money. I mean, not that much more money, but, you know, not a negligible amount either. This is really exhilarating gameplay. I know I am locked in, not doing this, but checking my email as the hands play, which I know is really great for streaming content, or probably YouTube is what this is going to end up on. Uh-oh. I think one more is actually does it, which this might actually be better for. Dude, I was alt tapped out and I heard it stop, and I was like, that was a little too soon, I think. But I think this is fine, because I think this is like exactly half of what we need, or around half of what we need. It does mean we're a little fucked. Yeah. But you know, let's see what the voucher for next ante gives. Again, we do have some headroom. If we don't copy the reserved parking, we score significantly high. See, this is, I don't want to say it's useless, but here, maybe there's... See, if either of these were voucher... God. How many more do we have? It's one. Okay, literally one left. Which in a deck of 49 means we'll never draw it, at least not while Not while we have the ability to remove it. We'll draw it every time we no longer have a hanged man or a death or even a fucking glass in our hand, but not not while we do. See, the bean is giving us a lot of money. Thank you, bean. Okay, it wasn't given to us here. Let's see if it gets given to us here. It was not, but that was worth nothing. Go. Okie dokie. Okay, this should still win, I think. If not, at least we get to farm. See, this might actually be better. Oh, wait, never mind. We won because I forgot to switch jokers around. Oh well. I think I reported earlier in the stream for shilling the view bots. Just got banned. See, the vouchers is the one thing I'm a little worried about. Okay, I rolled too much. Anyways. I'll be able to farm up some money at least. Again, this is going to take forever and it's going to be boring, which I'm sure is great for a small streamer trying to break through. I'm sure that is going to be thebomb.com, as the kids say. Cool. Okay, this is gonna be around our maximum. Obviously, if we had full steel, it'd be higher. There's honestly, I'm a little worried that we're just gonna die, but I know that our hand is good enough that we won't. Yeah, let's see, we're already past the threshold where that would happen. Yeah, so we're gonna be in like the mid E30s. Yeah. Fuck me, bro. Another. Okay, at least that one. That's a good boss blind. That's a good Joker. And of course, I get rid of the good Joker, because why wouldn't I? I'll do one more roll. What's the... Oh, yeah. Like, a negative oops would get us so much money. I guess the extra hands do give us more opportunities for cash. Okay, and then I don't want to forget to do this, because that would suck. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait and see if we can find, like, a... That's sick. Thanks for tuning in, man. Uh, this is a really boring run, but it's kind of sick because the numbers are big, but that means you just have to wait for forever, which sucks. Oh, that's nice. raking in cash. Oh my god, so many trading cards. Oh. Yeah, I'll add you after the stream then. Gotta exchange. I am going to get the turtle bean, although maybe that was just a mistake. But here, hopefully this doesn't win. It might though. If it wins, then it was a mistake to get the turtle bean over the como se dice, showman. Sick. Awesome. I am here for the money. The money and that's it. Holy crap, dude. I don't know how the audio's coming through, but it's so satisfying to just hear the the cash be rolling in. I haven't actually been checking about how much each hand makes me, but it's gotta be like $100 or something. Obviously, it's a little bit up to luck, but here, $8.99. Let's see where this hand ends. Maybe less than 100. Oh shit. Oh. Fuck. I didn't realize I was gonna win. Oh, it's because I had the extra steel. Well, I missed out on a lot of money. But, oh well. Slowly just converting to steel. It's kind of unfortunate this is probably going to win, but what can you do? Yeah, this is definitely going to win. Come on, the showman's got to clutch up. And also, voucher's got to clutch up. Okay. Okay, that's a necessary voucher if we want to... Ooh! Fuck yes! Okay, so now there's the question of... Do we... replace a mime with this and then keep rolling? I think yes. It's a risk, but ultimately, you know, hard to be mad about a risk. I'm gonna do 2 more rerolls. Okay. This is actually, I think, a little bit suboptimal. I think this is more money per hand. There's a chance that by replacing the mime instead of the showman that I just die, which would be unfortunate. Again, I said it was a risk when I did it. I did mean that, but I think that we have enough steel that it won't be an issue. Okay. We have basically two barons, and then 1, 2, 3 mimes. So we're going to want this, and then this. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's the optimal. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're gonna pass. We'll also see, this is theoretically our maximum until we can get this showman to give us something else good. And that's a nice maximum. That's hard to complain about. No. Got to replace this guy. Yo, what's up, Octavia? We've got a run where we basically just stare as we make money and score points going. Truly the most exhilarating thing we could be doing. But we've gotten very unlucky with vouchers. Oh my god. I did not think I was going to win, so that is low-key bad looks. That is... Oh my god, because the Baron... I didn't move the Baron. That is unfortunate. Turtle Bean is tempting. No. No. I don't know why I did that. That's weird. Yeah, this is fine. This is gonna be annoying, but this is fine. Our max side is around E48. We have a little less steel in our hands, but we can farm some money. We really messed that out last time. I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah. I probably should use these taros. Yeah, I play a couple of games. It really depends on the day. I really like Ballager. I think Ballager was a good stream game. I do enjoy playing it. I'll probably play every couple of days. If there's like a demand for it, maybe I'll play it more often. But I admittedly probably won't always do high score runs because these do get a little old from time to time. I know they are entertaining. They're entertaining to play, but it is kind of one of like 3 strategies every time. This actually, this is a fun run, but it's the fun part is like in knowing what you need to do and then doing it. But and here, I don't want to mess this up, so I want that. Yeah. But do you like Balatro? You big fan? Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm like terrified that I mess up the Joker placement because of all these negatives, and then I just lose. I lose on what is ultimately a pretty good run. But no, I'm fine on this one. I was lucky that I got this negative reserved parking. Ugh. It is one of those games that has like uh really high skill ceiling. Um, but no, I did find it harder for. I've been playing for a long time, and I'm still not great, honestly. Like, if you watch some of the people that are like truly go viral, like Dr. Spectre is insane. Like I don't think I'll ever be at his level, but even like I'm not as good as Raffle or Bean or anyone like that. But it's a tough game. Like there's a lot of mechanics that you kind of have to juggle. Uh, but practice makes perfect. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with being a noob though. Okay, that's fine. I want. Yeah. Okay. It is like addicting. I did completionist plus plus. I've been playing since like the demo was out for free, and then I bought the game day one. So I am a little bit of an old head, but why do I? Oh, it's because I want this to be here. But I think the best way to get better is to watch people and then play. Like there are like watching people who are really good at the game can kind of teach you some of the mechanics you need to know, and then playing and like trying to it's like pattern identification. Uh, but totally, yeah. I mean, I guess that's true with everything, though, right? Like, uh, I I actually stopped playing this game for a while because I really struggled to. I struggled to find joy in it because I played so like I have a couple of 100 hours of this, and I kind of got sick of it. But once I started streaming, it kind of gave me like a good opportunity to talk to people, and I won't like there's a lot of times when I'm literally just talking to myself, but I think that's another place where it's like practice makes perfect. So, uh, so I have been streaming it for less time. I probably have 10 hours streamed in it, but I have a couple of 100 hours in the actual game. I have 314 hours in Balatro overall. Here, and I do not want to mess this up, so let me get this. And like I think there's a few different playstyles. Like the way my brain works, sometimes I can't help but like min max it. Like I'm counting out how many re-triggers you get for each thing, and that I think a lot of people don't find that fun, which is understandable. I mean, sometimes you just got to vibe check, and I can respect that. Uh, but I just my brain goes crazy. Like I said, there's a really high skill ceiling. I don't think I need another Diet Cola. What I need is to actually find a voucher skip. I probably shouldn't have taken that. But now that I took one, might as well take a second. I've overrolled a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends on what you're trying to do. Like, if you want to go infinite, there's only a couple of strategies, but if you want to like get completionist plus plus, that is a little bit easier. Uh, one of the things that actually helped me a lot was there's like the challenges mechanic, and I real like each challenge kind of teaches you something new about the game. So, like for example, like Jokerless, people kind of see as this abstract thing, like can you still beat the game even when you take away a core mechanic of the game? But it, in my view, what it actually does is it teaches you how important deck fixing is, which is like the quintessential thing that helped me beat completionist plus plus. Yeah, dude, I think this is like a perfect public transit game. I played on airplanes. I play it in the movie theater. Like, you know, like how a movie theater sometimes the Wi-Fi is really bad and you're there like 20 minutes before a movie and you have to just wait for it to start. I will play it during that time. Um, but you know, I think playing through the challenges and really trying to absorb like the best way to beat the challenge is a good way to learn really important game mechanics. Like I said, deck fixing. I started my completionist plus plus doing a lot of different things, but I ended it by basically going on abandoned deck and playing Jokerless, but with Jokers, if that makes sense. So I would just deck fix, and then I would take any free Joker like that I don't have the golden sticker for. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I would add them, and because I'm basically playing Jokerless, I mean I could get like up to 5 new golden stickers per run, which was really helpful. Uh, yeah. The other thing is like there's basically 5 things that you constantly are navigating in my view, and that is uh, chips, mult, X mult, economy, and deck size. Uh, because each of those kind of plays into each other in different ways. Because if you have really high mult but really low chips, you know, you can't get as high as scores if you have high in both. That's why like plasma deck is such an important deck, because like it makes sure that if you have high in one, you have high in both. Uh, I feel like I articulated that in a weird way, but hopefully that made sense. And that is really beneficial. And then you need econ to just yeah, I mean, like I said, like you're gonna suck for a while. I sucked for a while. I still suck in a lot of ways. Um, but you know, you get better, and that's all. That's all you can really ask for. I think there's a lot of the joy I get is found through the process. This run is on its last legs, I hate to admit. Yeah, I hope that helps. Like I said, I got a lot of benefit out of watching other people as they were playing like complex situations. But obviously, like that is not as fun for every like people's brains work differently. A hot take: not everybody is the same person. Like what I'm doing here is I don't want to win right away because if I use more of my hands, I can get extra money by this reserved parking, which is re-triggered by this mime, and then both of these are copied by blueprints and brainstorms. So I'm just farming money, and that's basically my money engine. It's actually not the best money engine for this stage in the game. Yeah, it's well, and I think Balatro particularly is good at that because, like, you know, I played this hand, and now I have nothing to do but read chat and talk and fill empty space. Uh, another thing that really helps me is, like, slowing down and being like, I am doing this for this reason. Like, don't zoom through the game, but if you're like, I want to take this Joker so that I can do this because this is where I'm lacking. Like, sometimes just articulate, maybe even just in your head, but like articulating stuff like that is really, really beneficial in my opinion, because it kind of makes you actually map out what you're going to do instead of just winging it. Um, yeah, like you came when this run was really developed, but I was just when I was just starting, at the beginning of this run, I was like, I want to do this, so I can do this, so I can do this, so I can do this. Um, and that is uh, really, really beneficial. But see, I made like $300 just by reserved parking this route. Okay, I'm a little nervous because I really need. I don't. Okay, I can survive this, but there's still no voucher skip, and that's not a useful voucher. Again, I overspent there, but that's okay. Um, so I just spent more even after acknowledging that. But I think it was before you got here. But I took the showman and I found the second blueprint, and I had two mimes at the time. And I was like, the safe move is just to get rid of the showman and take the blueprint in its place. But I was like, no, I'm gonna get rid of one of the mimes and keep the showman, and maybe I'll find another blueprint or brainstorm later, which I think is technically the right plan. I think that is. Oh, I just realized why I'm making not enough money. It's because I put that there. Uh, but God, that was a stupid mistake. But you know, I think if you really want this to go infinite, you have to take the risk. Like, there's higher upside to keeping the showman there because I had it. I had like 4 anti, and it hasn't worked out yet. Yeah, you know, earlier I was playing Spelunky. If you know it, not Spelunky 2, but the OG Spelunky. I don't own Spelunky 2, and it's like $20, and I'm grabbing on sale at some point. I played the first half of We Have an Orc Problem, which is like a game that came out the other day, which had a fire demo. But I will probably play the second. I uploaded the first half on YouTube after I streamed it, and I'll probably play the second half later today after lunch. I'll probably turn off stream once I finish this run for a bit to grab some lunch, and then be back in like an hour. This is good. But yeah, you know, I've been thinking about starting like a Minecraft world to play on stream, but I might wait until I have a little bit more like consistent viewers. But just because that's kind of a lot, Minecraft that is. Do you have a favorite game? Yeah, this run is kind of stalling. There are like a couple of things that could save it theoretically, but realistically, it might just be dead. But I mean, it's hard to complain about E48 anti, Wicked's 21. But there are a lot of vouchers that could save us. I just don't think we'll get, like, we got very unlucky with vouchers this run. I'm just repeating myself on, I'm minting over vouchers. Yeah, dude, Mecha Chameleon is or is it Mecha? Mecha or Mecha? Is a lot of fun. My least favorite thing is or about Mecha Chameleon is the controls. It's so unintuitive. But you know, it's a fun game. I saw a news story about, or I don't know if you would be considered a news story, but I saw a story about a Mecha Chameleon like community-made map that was like a malware delivery service, and I was like, that sucks. That is not good. Yeah. But you know, I'm always happy for like indie develop. Like, dude, the guy who made Mecha Chameleon got his bag. Like, that guy is rich now, and good for him. Like, he didn't like immediately know about like has been delivering updates and stuff, which I have to respect. Okay. Is that... No, no. Totally, yeah. No, that's too slow. Yo, what's up, Aaron? Did I pronounce that right? If not, I apologize. Being keeps me alive. Ugh, being does keep me alive. I am running bean. I probably should have re-rolled there, but I'm like terrified of getting like face cards and... You know, I don't have like a strict streams. Oh, sorry, I just knocked something off my desk. I don't have like a strict streaming schedule set up, but I'm an EST, so I've been trying to stream in the morning and then stop ending stream after a little bit and having lunch and then streaming something else in the afternoon. But you know, it's kind of a thing I do for fun. I am in grad school, so I have a lot of free time during the days and just need something to keep me sane, you know? But, you know, you know, if people want me to stream at different times, I probably would. I do like to stream when my roommate is not home, just out of courtesy and respect for her. But, you know, it's not too deep, for me at least. Dude, I'm a little stressed out. I wish I had more steel in my hand, but I don't actually have... Oh, fuck, that was a huge mistake. Oh god, I wish I didn't do that. I think I'll be fine. See, that was a blunder. See, that was me trying to... okay, the honest answer is I think the Twitch format is very unintuitive, and I have not... Like, I think it's very hard to see... Oh, fuck. I might be dead. I think it's very hard to, like, see what your profile looks like from your profile. I think I added something there. Yeah, maybe I'll look into that. Again, this is something I kind of do for fun, so I know it's probably suboptimal. Oh my god! That was an insanely lucky draw. I am going to move this over here and move this over here, and you just got to believe that this wins. But yeah, I think maybe that's something I'll look into after this stream. Okay, thank God, dude. I thought I was gonna die here. I'll be totally honest. I actually think I would have been fine either way. I think the bean is so overpowered. But this is gonna be what, like 70? Ah, just shy. Mm. This might just be it. I don't really see an easy way around. Oh. This is basically what? 1, 2, 3, 4 hand size? No, but then you can't copy. Okay. It's like 3 hand size. I appreciate that. There's been a few people that have come in to try to sell um, their products or their art and stuff to me. I'm unfortunately not really in a financial situation to do that right now. Like I said, I'm a grad student, so it's a little tough. But no, I mean, I appreciate it. I'm sure it's lovely. Um, and I can. I'm not a good artist, but I can put together some graphic design stuff of my own if I spend some more time doing it. But I might when my research gets busy again. I don't know how long I'll be streaming, so uh, it's hard to commit to that, Yeah, I mean, feel free to add me on Discord, and I'd love to see your stuff. It's the same as my Twitch name, but without the underscore. Yeah, I'll add you. Okay, let me. Okay, I think I just sent you a friend request. Oh, I did do this order wrong. Oh well. I'll get over it. I want to do it like this. I assume this is you that accepted, not a random person. Okay, so I mean the issue is the bean is just getting smaller and smaller. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, feel free. I mean, if you send images, I mean, I'll look at them. I'm sure they're great. It's because that's there. It's like that. I'm scoring a little too many points, I think. Yeah, I mean, I can message you after the stream. But I thank you for tuning in for a little bit. This is so much easier. I don't know why I wasn't doing this before. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're still here, but these panels are sick. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Um, that's my second negative scholar. Another bean. I unfortunately will not be able to farm all that much money here, but that's okay. Living is more important than farming money, in most cases. But I'm making so little. I thought I'd make a little bit more, honestly. I mean, I made like 25 bucks. Ugh. I did that in bad order. Again, bro, I'm playing cards. Oh, I probably should have done that. Oh well. I'm paying half attention at this point. Just trying to make sure I don't die is the primary thing. I think I have plenty of steal. Although I just feel myself slowly marching towards an inevitable death, so it's kind of like, it's, like, what are we doing? Dude, honestly, the MVP of this game is reserved parking. Oh, dude, for a second I thought I didn't move over my bear, and I was like, oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, so that's 71. I probably could get away with 3, but I'll take a, take a DNA if I find one. Yeah, DNA. I do prefer bean as much as I can get the bean, because it lets me farm more money. So maybe actually taking the DNA was a mistake there. $66. Okay, I make like nothing. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was also bean. I'm gonna go grab some water while this is playing. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I hope you didn't miss me too much. Dude, I'm making so much money. I don't think when I die it shows the total amount of money you've made, but like, I wish I could see that. E77. I guess it's what I expected from all the other ones I had. Come here, bro. I'm making a lot of temperance money right now. That was a mistake. On the one hand, I actually kind of want this run to die because I'm very hungry and would like to eat lunch. On the other hand, it'd be sick if I could actually break through the barriers that seem to be facing me right now. It sounds, I don't know why I said that in a way that was so ominous. The barriers that I seem to be facing right now. There's a chance I just mess this up and die of stupidity. Again, I don't think that I live if the bean drops to 3, so I'm going to sell it at the beginning of this next round. So after this, I'm going to sell it, and then hopefully I'll find another one, or I don't think a DNA gets me there. I think the only thing that works is a bean, which is unfortunate. Or, you know, I'll take like a showman or something to see if I can get another blueprint or something, but I mean, there's a chance I miscalculated and this is just it. I don't think that's the case, but there's a chance. I mean, I've spent so much money this room. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, yeah, because that lost e6, so if I lose e6 more... Ooh, a hermit actually is needed. Or an ectoplasm, I should say. This is the gambit, because that's -1 hand size, that I get everything I need in this one go. Guess that's good. I'm gonna re-roll to 0. Okay, that is good. I can't do -1 hand size. Oh, showman just too late. I lose as is, so I'm going to skip, and maybe we get something? No. You need a negative. That's really... Or a bean. You need a bean or a negative. Oh my god! Dude, and now that I've done that, I know, I fucking know. Dude, I'm gonna find a voucher tag now that I no longer have all my double tags. It's how it goes. I know it's how it goes, but or maybe, just maybe. How many? Oh, if we get the director's cut, oh my god, dude, that's gonna be so sick. But if we anti-24, oh no, oh fuck, oh no, I'm gonna get a finale boss, so I can't get the serpent. Oh my god, dude, insane ending. I mean, I'm gonna live this round, but oh my god, that's insane. Again, I wish I could see how much money I've gotten from this damn reserved parking. Gotta move that over. Because normally, in an ideal world, I don't have to move the mime over because we don't have any gold cards, but I don't know that we don't, so yeah, see, I would have lost some money. E79. Oh, that's with some gold. I don't need to sell this because all steel will. I'm gonna say no. Probably. Ooh, that's actually so good. Oh my god. Saved? Saved? My temperance isn't even at 50 anymore. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, this run is never going to end. Oh, that negative juggler is actually so clutch. How many more? I mean, the odds of us getting vouchers we need are pretty good. I mean, we have what, like a 1 in 3 chance? That's not bad. And I definitely don't want to, dude. I'm almost certainly going to lose because I'm going to forget to move the Baron over. Oh my god, dude! I believe in the dream. Uh, we'll see if we have to sell the bean after this. It's gonna be close, I think. But we actually, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. When the bean gets down to two, we'll have to sell it for sure. Yeah, but I think this is fine. Yeah, take the Wraith. Or that probably killed me. I don't know why I did that. That was insane. Okay, I keep passing the mime. If I keep passing the mime and then I lose, I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot. Is this even better? Maybe I just die here. I mean, this has got to be better. +2. Well, no, no, dude. I think I just killed. Oh my god, what an insane fumble! I regret. I regret that actually. I don't know if there ever is a circumstance, or I don't think where I am. I don't think I ever should have traded hand size for another mime. It'll be close, I think. It'll definitely be close. You know, is it bad form if I just say I've been streaming for 3.5 hours and I'm hungry and that's why I messed up? I think that's probably a good excuse, actually. I think people will be like, that makes a lot of sense. You should you should forgive yourself. How many gold cards do I even have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's about to be the moment of truth. If I lose, it's going to be heartbreaking. Like, on God. And I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm gonna have to sell this bean after this round, though, because 2 hand size will definitely lose. Let me just make sure. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, that's balanced as we can get it. Oh God, it's close. No, I lost. That's it. Dang. That's really, really unfortunate. Oh wait, did I? No, maybe I'm just stupid. Yeah, oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. What am I even worried about? Okay, we do have to find another bean or something. I'll take this because it's uncommon, so it blocks. I need to find something. I mean, I'll roll to 0 if I have to. Oh my God! Oh God, but is that... Oh... I'll sell this mime for a bean. Oh, no, I think this is fine. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 1. That's 4 extra cards. Okay, I mean, I spent an obscene amount of money. Here, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's as even as we can get it. It does, like, fuck over a money engine, though. But, you know, we'll make some passive income. 88. And that is a consistent 88. That won't degrade in quality like it would with a bean. Okay, interest cap, that's nice. And, dude, 88 is barely gonna get us by. Oh, that deleted the card because of my trading card. Oopsies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, at least the hands are gonna go faster now. Because we don't, or the rounds, because we don't have to do a million reserved parkings. I mean, it would still be nice, but we just don't have the ability to. Yeah, I think the only way we get past this is if we get like, we'll get past anti-25, but if we want to get past anti-26, we're going to need the, like, the second director's cut voucher, whatever it's called. I think it's slightly better for money if this is here, and I don't think it actually affects the score. But if it ain't broke, why would I fix it? Yeah, bro, this is tight. Dude, the 40 interest is funny. I am gonna have to re-roll this boss blind. Don't let me forget that I need to re-roll this boss blind. Dude, it's so close. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if I can find that, yeah. I mean, that's like barely an increase, but it is an increase. There's exactly one voucher that saves me. Do we believe that I will get it? I think statistically, probably not, but totally plausible. I think it's like I think it's like a 1 in 6 chance or something. All of these are done. 1 in 5 chance. 20%. I've had worse odds before. Hey, that was like almost half an E increase. Okay. Do we get it? We do not. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do. I mean, we'll roll down to 0. Or maybe like a negative beam, but that's hopium at this point. Yeah. Ah. I'm gonna try my best, but it won't actually matter. Well, this was a great run. This was a fun ass run. Uh, it was a lot of clicking and waiting, but you know, we rock and roll. And if I got a little bit more lucky with the vouchers, I could have lived, but I did not, and so I did not. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just try to get this done fast. I want to see the end screen. And I keep on sending my money back down to 0 because I I keep on playing high cards. And so long. I'm saluting. You can't see me, but I'm saluting. And I hope you are too. Hey, not at that anti-26. Oh, dude, hieroglyph or petroglyph also would have saved us. Or I guess you wouldn't. We could have gotten a petroglyph. But I appreciate you for watching, and I will see you all later.